Hey guys, how y'all doing today? Welcome back to Blood, Sweat, and Steel. This is actually going to be a very short video. Been working my butt off during this quarantine nonsense, so I haven't had time to edit the other video I filmed while I was at home. So I figured I'd make a short one and post it up with a very simple one-question tag video. And that tag is, what non-pagan or witchcraft sources have you found to be relevant to your particular path? What I mean like that is that things that are not done by pagan authors or necessarily meant for a pagan audience, but ended up being helpful or useful to you in some way in your path. And I've got a couple of examples. The first one is bladesmithing by Wes Sanders. This is actually a three-part book. The book is divided up into three sections. Should be kind of obvious why this is relevant to me, and my spiritual path. But it's broken up into three sections. Part 1, 2, and 3. Beginner, intermediate, and advanced. And this book, it's good for folks who don't really who are just starting out and really just need an idea of what bladesmithing's all about. It's not the most ideal, but it does work. It gives you a good idea of what you're trying to do, and gives a good description of some of the processes involved in bladesmithing specifically. But there are better and worse books out there. And the other one, which obviously has to do with the same subject, but is more general blacksmithing and less focused on specific specialty, blacksmithing primer. And this one by Randy McDaniel. And this one is much more in-depth and gives some very good examples of some of the beginning skills that you need, some of the beginning tools that you need to make for yourself or acquire for yourself, and is a much better how-to workbook in blacksmithing. And if you've been watching my channel and for any length of time, you know that this is actually very relevant to my path, being as how I follow Bridget, and she's a goddess of blacksmithing, as well as a lot of other things. But I connect to her more through this, so this book has been very relevant and very helpful. And it's got tool descriptions. Let's see if I can find it. Well, I don't want to give too much of this away because of copyright, but very good source for really getting started, and actually is a good way to build up some of those basic beginner skills. So the tag, what non-pagan books, what non-pagan sources, books, magazines, websites, source material, YouTube channels, which I'm actually gonna shout out a couple of YouTube channels here at the end of this that have been useful in my path as a blacksmith. But I'll give four YouTubers in particular that do blacksmithing. Daniel Moss from Trust Me, I'm a Blacksmith on YouTube. He's an incredibly good blacksmith and very good instructor. John from Black Bear Forge, also a very good instructor and very good blacksmith. Well, these guys are all outstanding blacksmiths. Roy from Christ-Centered Ironworks is very good. definitely recommend, if you like decorative stuff, if you're interested in getting into decorative work, definitely check out Roy. He's really good at the decorative stuff. Daniel Moss is a very good tool maker. And John from Black Bear Forge, he's really good at general blacksmithing. And then there's another John from Old Hickory Forge. And he does a little bit of everything too. And he seems to really enjoy making axes and hatchets and daggers. But if you're interested in blacksmithing, or you just want to see what it's about from someone that actually knows what they're doing, check out any of those guys. They're really good. And I definitely would recommend this book in particular, a blacksmithing primer, if you are considering blacksmithing and are, lost and clueless and don't really know which way to go. This is going to give you some good basic starter information. So people I'd like to tag for this would be, obviously, first of all, Little Cosmic Crow. Like to tag her, Aiden from Lunar Ascension, Jess from Stellar Tarot, Joey Morris, Chris Ashburn, and Alvine Green. Because why not? Anyways, guys, if you'd like to do the tag and I didn't name you specifically, by all means, go right ahead and leave me a comment in the section, and leave me a post in the comment sections. Let me know you did it so I can check it out. Anyway, thank y'all very much, and have a wonderful day.